What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I have a really good one for you guys. I wasn't able to record for the last couple days. We've been on like a little snowstorm going on. I was in Indiana for a little while. I went snowboarding. It's just been a little bit of a hectic week, but it's all good. We're back at today. This is what is today? Wednesday, I think. But yeah, we're back at today. We are on JS7 Ride Day by Maplar. It is only $2 on the shop. Beautiful track. It was released in November of 2023. Well worth the $2. It's not just a Supercross track. It actually comes with this Supercross track that I'm riding, which we'll talk about in a second, and a motocross track, which is pretty similar to most of the motocross tracks. It flows amazing, or pretty similar to most of the James Stewart compound motocross tracks. But this Supercross track is probably one of my favorite tracks to ride right now. That's the title of the video, so yeah. But no, it's not a lie though. It's not even clickbait. It's honestly, I absolutely really love this track. It flows good, bunch of different lines, good scaling, similar to Aerial. Nice big line, or nice big scaling. Just a very fun track. I've only raced on it one time, and it was actually yesterday. It was only a 3-piece person lobby. I did win the race, but it was only 3 people. One guy was actually pretty competitive. He was a little less consistent than I am, and the other guy was not as good yet. Obviously, he's still working on it because I'm slow. But it's super fun because it has, like I said, multiple different lines, and it just, like I said, flows amazing. And I cannot stress how much. And I don't see it on very many servers, so I feel like it was overlooked because obviously the shop has a bunch of different tracks that come out, or it came out a lot during that time. Or there's a lot of tracks that came out during that time. I can't speak correctly today, and it probably got overlooked a little bit. But this track barks, and I hope more people play it. I wish there was more servers on it to have more races on it, because it flows good enough where it would be fun to race. I'll show you some separate lines right here. So this spot right here, this is pretty basic right here. Triple. Ooh, coming a little weird. The basic line here is a triple, but you could double the triple to like the triple over the table. Right there, that's a pretty decent line. They're honestly, I was messing with it earlier, and they're all pretty similar in time for the most part. The triple, there's also like a 4 over. This line right here is a little quicker, I think, in the long run of things. You get to get the rest of the line done perfect, but I messed it up, so it doesn't matter. Maybe, nope, I messed it all up. Ooh, oh, endo. Anyways, yeah. It was made by Maplar, like I said, and it barks. The Supercross track is amazing. Highly recommend. Even if you just want to play the Supercross track, highly recommend this track. Definitely worth the money. I put countless hours on this track. I just reset before I started the video, I reset my erosions just so it'd be a pretty nice track. But the erosion is really nice. Ooh, you do right there. Look at that. That's a beautiful line right there. Massive line. Ooh, if I keep this lap good, which, you know, probably won't, because I know how I am, but I might beat my time, actually. Ooh, coming in good. I wish you could talk to me right now, guys. I would ask you if you should go inside or outside, but we're going to go this line right here. Triple over. Triple right there. And I OJ'd the shit out of it. I would have beat my lap time right there. I have been working on my consistency a lot because I have been racing online, just like the last video I posted on the San Fran track by Jackie Moon. I have done a couple more races on there because there has been a handful of races on that track. I haven't been very consistent on the actual aerial track, so I'm still working on that. Been putting quite a few, been turning a lot of, oh my lord, been turning a lot of laps on those tracks, trying to get just more consistent. But on the Jackie Moon version of San Francisco, I actually feel pretty damn consistent. And I've put a few more races in on it, and I have a podium, a 3rd place, which, funny enough, the 3rd place one, it was a battle between me, the top 3 was battling the whole, I was thinking where I was going right there, but me, 2nd place, and 1st place were battling the whole entire race. The last lap, they both went down. I was in the lead, and I completely fucking choked the whoops, and the whoops were the easiest whoops, and oh my lord, oh my god. I completely choked the whoops, and they passed me, and I lost by like 3 seconds, I think. Here's a screenshot right here, actually. But yeah, it was a fantastic race. So I I completely choked. I would have definitely won that race if I did not choke the whoops, unless if I did not choke in general at that last lap. But fun time. And I had another one where I think I came in 6th, and it was a stack. It was a full ass lobby. It was just I think near the end I choked a little bit. Plus, playing with a lot of newer people on those tracks is kind of annoying. The starts are always a pain in the ass, just like you've seen from my last video. They're just always very chaotic. Kind of throws you back a little bit, and then you're just wrecking a few times before. If you come out clean, it's really easy to get a good lead in the beginning, because if you come out clean on a race and it, without wrecking a bunch, get out in front of everybody, it's beautiful. But regardless, I haven't, like I said, I feel like I've been getting way more consistent with everything, and I just want to keep progressing. And hopefully, like I said, right now I'm at 1,040 hours, I think is what I'm at, which I feel like for 1,000 hours I probably should be a little better. There was a time period in there where I didn't play at all. I was probably at 300 hours. I stopped playing for a while, and then I got back on it. And plus, with all the updates, and I feel like some of the updates kind of jacked me up a little bit here and there. Whoa, you can quad that. There's no real reason to, but you can quad that for sure. All right, we're gonna get one hot lap here, and then I'm gonna show you guys the motocross track because it absolutely barks as well. I gotta try to remember it a little bit because I haven't rode it in a while, to be honest with you. But I know you guys, I know how people are. Some people like motocross a lot more, but if you are a big motocross guy in here, that's for you, because this track absolutely is awesome. If you like the OG James Stewart compound, this track is awesome too. So let's get the quad over the table right here. I love that line. It's just such a buttery smooth line. I came out a little hot, but we'll just, seat bounce that right there. No! All right, that was my fault. I should have checked up on that single a little bit. All right, we're gonna get one buttery smooth lap right here. Let's get a hill clicker going in. Get the vibes up as I case the finish line. All right, my guy on the Husky right here is gonna get his time beat, because I'm way ahead of him during this race, or during these laps. That was clean. A little OJ. Oh, we're gonna double in right here. We can still beat my lap time. Yeet. It's all good. We're gonna triple out right there. Yeet. Coming in hot right here. Coming in hot. Go third. Ding, ding, ding. These whoops are actually pretty big whoops, but the new OEMs pretty much eat them up pretty nicely, actually. This track came out right before the new OEMs, and they were really difficult. The Suzuki ate them up pretty good, or actually no, before the new OEMs, they did not eat them up at all. Oh, all right, no, we're doing it right here. I always tell myself one hot lap, and I'm gonna move on. I always mess the hot lap up. Okay, I'm gonna try to be quiet a little bit and try to concentrate a little bit. Here we go. I know I can beat this fucking Husky right here. Let's not try to OJ this time. We still got it. We still got the triple. I actually OJ'd the triple a little bit. We might have to go tabletop. It's a single. That actually worked out pretty good. I'm beating that guy on the Husky, aka my old lap. I have been, obviously, right now, if you watch any of the aero races, the meta bike is probably the KTM or the Husky. They're the main two bikes to use, which kind of bums me out, because honestly, the Suzuki, obviously using the Husky or the KTM right now, but the Suzuki, it barks for what it is, and the Suzuki never barks on any of the updates, really, but it feels pretty solid. I just, I need something to help me out, personally, because I'm not the best player, and the KTM feels pretty solid. Oh, I might have fucked this up. Oh, no, we got it. We good. Let's go right here. Let's get a good whip. Yeah, boy. There we go. Beat my lap time. It didn't count my lap. It says 120. Oh, because it didn't restart the time. It's all good. I know I beat it by at least a second or two. It's all good. Anyways, we're going to show you the motocross track now. You guys will definitely enjoy this as well. If you guys do end up purchasing the track, put a comment in the description below and say that I am the one that got you to buy this track, because I personally, like I said, feel like it's a sort of forgotten track and not really mentioned track. So just leave a comment down below, say if you bought it or not. But the track, it barks, all of it does, and you can race all of it. You can race the outdoor track, whatever. If you put it on a server, let's take the inside line right here. I'm still trying to work on my throttle control consistency. We'll do a little whip right there, downside that beautifully. If y'all recognize this spot right here, it kind of it looks like just like the OG James Stewart compound spot right here, the 3 jumps. This is a little different kind of jump, but you get the point. I'm not trying to be too steezy right now. I might try to throw a little whip here and there, a little scrub. I gotta scrub a little bit because, you know, old James Stewart, how slow I'm going. So he'd be embarrassed of me. Anyway, how would y'all like that mud race this weekend? I'm happy Chase Sexton won for sure, but I hope Chase keeps up winning this year. Obviously, it's a mud race. You can't really tell much from it, but Sexton's my guy. So I'm hoping it keeps going like a good, interesting season. I mean, 250's got interesting as fuck. I was hoping Shimoda would do something this year. It doesn't look like that's going to happen with his DNF. But I'm happy with Jordan Smith or RJ or even Levi Kitchen doing some of the title. The 450 or the 250s. Oh, there's a good line right here if I could hit it. Nope. The 250s are pretty wide open though, and I'm pretty happy with whoever wins the title. They're all awesome, and they're awesome, so that's cool. 450s, I'd prefer Chase one, but if Eli wins his last one, that'd be awesome. If Kenny does really good, that'd be awesome. Obviously, the main three would be Cooper, Jet, Eli, or main four. Cooper's probably out of it by now. He's pretty far behind just from those first two races, even though he looked really good, but you never count Cooper out. I'd be happy with either Cooper. I'd be happy with anybody but Jet, just because I'm not a Jet hater. It just gets boring watching him win every fucking thing. Like outdoors is pretty boring to watch. I mean, it was insane. I've done that a couple times before. It was insane watching him win every single moto. Obviously, history in the making. Blah blah blah. It was just boring to actually watch him just get the whole shot, and move on with his life. It wasn't the greatest thing ever. So hopefully it stays interesting for the 450 class. That'd be great. Anyways, back to the motocross track. This track is awesome. Oh, I forgot where I was right there. I would have totally cleared that shit. So I did a little scrub right here. It's all good. I think I can jump to this corner right here. Oh yeah, that was awesome. I honestly remember looking at that a while back, and I was thinking to myself, I could clear that. I never actually attempted it, but that actually worked out pretty good. The 450 had it barking right there. Do a little jump right here. Feel like a jet really fast. Oh, I underjumped the shit out of it. I was hoping to get one good whip for you guys. But anyways, we're back to Supercross track. That was the lap on the motocross track. Hope this talks you guys into buying this track, and hopefully I see more servers with this track because it definitely deserves the recognition. I hope this guy keeps making Supercross tracks because, like I said, the scaling is beautiful. It's similar to Ariel, pretty decent size, and the track just flows nicely. Obviously, it's a remake of like the ride day that was at the James Stewart compound a while back. So that's, it's a remake, but it's just how it's structured. The track just flows nice. It's really fun to race. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe. I appreciate everything, guys. I'll have a new video soon. Thank you, guys. Peace.